What's up guys? So today we're going to talk about the EOS R and why I love this camera and my thoughts on it after using it for about 3 shoots. And I've absolutely loved using this camera. It has been so good to me, from shooting 8 frames a second to shooting amazing 1080p video to shooting even a lot of portraits, and using this kit lens, which is the 24-105 f4. It has been just so good. So first of all, let's talk about the screen that's on the back of the camera. The screen on the back of the camera is crazy clear. It is one of the first things that you notice when you pick up the camera and put it to a subject. It's crazy, crystal clear, and amazing to look at. It gives you a lot of confidence in what you're shooting, and the colors and the rendition of what you're looking at looks really, really great. There's no falseness here. Secondly, the ergonomics of the camera are incredibly good. It's all magnesium alloy. It feels really sturdy in the hand. Probably feels, to me, more solidly built than the 5D Mark IV or the 5D Mark III. It just has that good of a build quality. And then moving on to the viewfinder. The viewfinder I didn't find to be as clear as the back screen, but that's okay, because if you when you're shooting mirrorless camera, you can just kind of hold it up to you and you can see perfectly fine. So not a huge downer for me. Just noticed that it wasn't as clear as the back LCD screen. The 24-105 was outstandingly sharp. It was very good. I used it for portraits, which a lot of people say that maybe you shouldn't use that kind of lens for portraits, but it did wonderful. And with the stabilization of the lens, I was able to get some slower shutter speed shots. And also using that stabilization with the digital image stabilization that's in the camera, I was able to get some pretty clean and smooth video, which is just awesome. I love doing video, and this is one of my favorite things about the 24-105. It gives you all this versatility to grab any focal length that you want, which I just love. And then lastly, just using the camera in general and really putting it to the test and not really worrying about the camera. This thing is awesome. The auto white balance, or even picking your white balance via Kelvin, which is what I typically do. Looking at the images that I got, they are so good. The video quality is outstanding. I would highly recommend this camera if you've been thinking about picking up an EOS R, but you're like, the specs are kind of underwhelming. This thing is beyond the specs. It's so good. I highly recommend this camera. So if you're gonna pick one up, I'd say go for it. I think it's amazing, and I even think that the next rendition that they do will be even better. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's really brief and very, very fast, but I didn't want to bore you with a lot of stuff. But if you have any other questions about this camera, please feel free to reach out. I don't think I'm going to be switching for any time soon. I'm going to be picking up a couple more lenses for this camera. But yeah, this thing is amazing, way better than the specs, and hopefully the video and photos tell you the exact same thing. In that case, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.